At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Good morning. How's it going? Congratulations, Lars. I laughed out loud. I laughed out loud at your first chat message there. I was setting things up and all of a sudden something popped up. I'm like, what? What's going on? And Lars just had to let everybody know that they were here before anybody else, just in case you didn't get the Phantom Menace, right? I thought that was pretty funny. Congratulations. It's good to see you. I know you've been out for a little bit, right? Welcome back. Taking your rightful place as the Phantom Menace. 23 times. Good morning to Red. Morning. Morning. Take a quick leak. Okay. Sounds good. Iron, Lady Iron, Aaron, whatever you prefer. Good morning. How you doing? Playing a little bit of video games before I go to work in the morning. That sounds like a wonderful idea. I think I'll do the same thing. Thanks for the inspiration. That's what we're here to do. I love it. I like that you all are doing the same thing. I found myself doing that a lot before work. Is just kind of like, at the time it was Destiny, because that was kind of my game of choice. Get on, do like an hour or so, and then switch over to the work computer. So why not turn that into a stream, you know? And that's how it all started. Good morning, Coleman. Happy Wednesday. Woke up at like 6:30, so I had two or 3 hours. That's nice. That's why I get up so early on the weekends. Because I get up on the weekends at like 5. And I like to have, sometimes 3 to 4 hours before the boy wakes up, depending. Usually more like 3, though. It's usually not as much. Somebody gave me a cold. It wasn't me. Not it. But I'm sorry to hear that. It's becoming a better morning for me because I've been getting over some depression. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I can relate. Who gave you a cold, Coleman? We'll go beat him up. Swapping over here. Also, we are still... How did my camera get all messed up like that? Why are you cutting off my head? Boop. I feel like I change this every day. I don't understand. There we go. That's better. Had to make a difficult choice, but that choice ended up making me happy in the end. Hard relate too. Cut off your head so we could see what you were thinking. You don't want to know that. You don't want to know that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you've been through, but I can relate in the fact that, you know, I made a hard choice for leaving a role that I was kind of say comfortable in. Sometimes even if something is hard, there's comfort in the fact that you know how to do it. And so I had to make a choice to get out of that comfort zone, and it turns out it was like just the right choice, you know. It was the right choice. It really was. So that's good. I'm glad to hear that for you as well. Been having temptations to undo that choice. Like, nope, don't go back. You need to be strong. Agreed. If you feel like this was the right decision for you, no matter what it was, then continue on with that. The cold came on quick. I'm very congested. Maybe it's just temperature change. How's the temperature changing up in the frozen north? That happens to me whenever the temperature changes wildly. I probably have a little bit of it going on right now. Lars is back, and I'm almost good. That's good to hear. That sounds very honest. I hope one day you can be fully good, but we can manage our expectations, right? So I got a little of that congestion going on here too. As a quick reminder, we are still on a pretty big story beat. So if any of you are planning on playing this or currently playing this and you don't want to see what I assume is a little bit closer to end game content, then this is the time to, I hate to say turn it off because I'd love for you to be here, but if you need to, you need to. Oh, I'm encumbered. Oh, robots. Don't scare me like that, robot. I wonder what the crit spot is on the robot. Is it its little head right there? Okay. Lars. Hang on. Sorry, let me get caught up. The plumbing in my apartment building is and having my mom over was tough. Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm happy to be streaming again too. I'm in a much better headspace now. I still got work to do. I still have now that my mind is a little more clear, I've still realized that I need therapy. And I'm taking steps to actually doing that. I know I've put it off a long time, but now I feel like I have the headspace to do it, you know? I'm getting real close to where you are in the story. Nice. Have people told you that the mic could very easily be photoshopped into a dong now that it's colored green? Yeah. In fact, me and the missus might have had a conversation about that. So I liked my old mic. I could replace this top filter whenever I wanted. And there was one I really liked that was pink. And I just liked the way that it popped. I liked the way it looked on stream. But this is the only different color other than black that I could find. And my thought was maybe I should Photoshop it. And so I figured out a way to apply the green screen directly to the mic. And then I was going to put like the flames here, right? I was going to put that onto the mic. But then I realized because the mic moves, the picture, there's no tracking, right? I can't do live tracking. I mean, maybe there's a way to do it, but I couldn't figure out how to do live tracking to keep the picture on the mic specifically so that when I moved it, it would move. And so then, yeah, we made the joke that, you know, people could Photoshop bad things onto it. So I'm just going to say don't. But also it's the internet, you know, and you can't stop the internet sometimes. There's still something over here. Where are you? Oh, there you are. It's a turret. It was, oh, it's right around the corner. Okay, I think that's everything. Orgs might be cute, but streams like these are the real treasures of Oct 2. All right. I need some zero wire. I'm already encumbered. I might as well, like, really get a whole bunch of stuff, you know? Ooh, that's a cool robot arm. All right, I have not fully explored this area enough, so let's look around first. I'm just gonna blow those up at a safe distance so I don't blow myself up with them. That guy's not active. Hello. hello. Here's stuff. Wait, why am I leaving that around? I might as well take everything I can. I don't suppose I'm close enough to the ship, am I? That would be this one. Cargo hold. Inventory. Resources. Yeah, no, I'm not close enough. Not close enough to the old ship. Alright, is that everything I want to look at in here? I want to see what's this way. Ah, just a rock wall, huh? Just a rock wall. Turn that up a little bit. Can I go through here? Oh, it's advanced, but I can do this. I got this. That feels like a trap, so let's make sure. Maybe not. Nice. Sometimes these more advanced ones will have more than one way for it to fit in. And so you'll get all confident that, like, oh, that has to be the right choice. And no. And these ones will go right. Ooh, see, I'm glad I didn't make that choice. So yeah, if I use this, these two will be left open as well. Okay. That doesn't work. I don't see another way to use this one at all. So it must not be that one. Can't be this one either. Ooh, I might be actually out of a lot of options. Okay, if I get rid of those, then I'd need one with 3. Oh wait, that would work, right? Yeah, there we go. There. It is piece of cake. NASA coffee mug. That's a nice mug. Good looking mug. That kind of looked like it would blow up, didn't it? Or at least fall apart. Power switch, activate. What exactly am I activating there? Emergency turret control. Oh, well, I already destroyed the turret, so I don't need to waste a digipick for that. Oh, let me bring up... Sorry, let me get up, mix it up, chat, so that I can make sure to keep up. Excuse me. Took me almost 11 hours to reinstall Assassin's Creed Odyssey last night. Holy cow. Was most of that download time, or was it like hard drive? It's a big game, though. Good game, but a big game. All right. What is this hole? Aha. Clever hiding place. Bashing refined old earth pistol. Do I want that? 90. Value 11,000. Yeah, I guess I'll... Again, I'm over encumbered already. So at this point, I don't have a companion with me for some reason. I'm not sure if I made that... I'm not sure if I made that mistake somewhere along the way and didn't bring a companion with me. So I don't have anybody to offload any stuff onto. Did I just hear a ship land? Uh-oh. How much you want to bet it's Starborn? Starborn. Oops. There we go. All All right, so nothing else really of interest in here. That computer doesn't work. Ooh, zero wire. I need that. Okay, let's keep going. Download time. It was all download time on Xbox. Ugh. I feel ya. And even if you have fast internet, if you're downloading on a console, a lot of times I find they do tend to throttle downloads a lot to save on server capacity, right? All this stuff to blow up and no enemies here, huh? Oops, I meant to do this the other way around. Just do a quick scan. There's nothing really to pick up here. That's locked. Okay, we can open it up that way. Hello, computer. NASA research computer. It started sometime yesterday morning and did get finished until 6:30 yesterday. Wow. That is a long time. Can't even cloud game anymore on your internet? And hello, Garrus. Good morning. Check all badges before allowing access. Yes, even the generals. I don't care how angry they get. These are direct orders from the secretary. Absolutely no phones or recording devices. All written materials, clipboards and notebooks are to be checked on the exit from the labs. Confiscate anything with confidential information on it. Okay. Archives damage, running system recovery.
Project Log.
Oh, hello.
Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space, somewhere with a bunch of helium-3 and with a civilian partner, someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational
Call Elon.
Pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
Gravitational space folding. So yeah, it's what I thought. It isn't really faster than light travel.
I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives. Expeditions to Alpha Centauri. And
this is how it all started.
It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be.
Hello, Ghost. Good morning.
No one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Well, but you'd still go even if you knew about the grizzly bears, right? All right. Interesting. What's in here? Okay, it looks like that's just another way around, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, did I just lose? Oh, that's weird. Is there no gravity in here? Whoa. That's weird. Wait. That's odd. Sorry, I just gotta look around a little more. Yeah, okay. I'll lose gravity in there too. Yeah, I mean, responsible for, oh man, that lock's too difficult. Crud. Responsible for the grav drive, right? Which is let everybody colonize space, essentially. But now they're talking about consequences, so I'm kind of wondering, like, what are the consequences of a grav drive? And apparently, look at that floating duck. Cute. Apparently there's something on here because it's messing with gravity. I don't really want that helmet. Actually, I'll take it though, because again, I'm over encumbered already. So it hardly matters. What are you? Control rod. I'll take that. I'm gonna pick up so much stuff now. They knew the jetpack was popular in Mass Effect Andromeda and implemented it in Starfield. 10 out of 10. Exactly. 100%. Man, you make me want to play Andromeda again. I might. If there's no... Oh, man, there's just so many good games coming, though. That might be a great stream game. Ooh, I do have the NASA key. That might be a really good stream game. Hang on, let me look over here first. There's stuff in here. Can I get in here? Expert. I don't have enough to get through there. Yeah, play Andromeda until Outlaws comes out. Ooh, Outlaws is gonna be my jam. I can feel it already. Okay. Okay, hang on. I want to go back. Oh, that's a grab drive. Okay. Okay, hang on. I want to go back here first, though. I want to see what's here. There's another NASA maintenance key. I guess this is probably like another way I could have come in. For some reason, when I'm in low gravity, I like going third person. I don't know why. What is this? Unlocked? Okay. Feel like we're heading back now. Okay, yeah, that was the way up I came, and then I went down that. Okay. I see. I see. Just another way. Just another way. Man, I hope Outlaws is good. I really hope Outlaws is like Red Dead Redemption. Wait, where did I go? Ah, in here. Well, that would probably be what's causing it, huh? A malfunctioning grav drive, maybe? Gotta get in there. I did kind of recently, I did a playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy again when the remastered came out, and that was a lot of fun. Good morning, Ursa. How the heck are you? Okay. I could go up. Ah, I see. Let's go up here. Oh. And back to gravity. You see that? See that box there? Hang on. Everything in there is starting to float, right? But there's gravity in there. As soon as I come in, it all drops. Okay. Oh, and I'm back here. Interesting. All right. You're awake, but that's about it. Well, can relate sometimes. Hope your day's gonna be all right, though. Whoop. Here it is. Here it is. What is up, dog? Come on. NASA research computer. Do you smell up, dog? Please be careful whenever running power through the prototype. Secure all loose objects. Have researchers empty pockets, remove jewelry, watches, etc. Reminder that the core of the drive contains a specimen that is irreplaceable and all data is under the strictest clearance. Exercise all caution with all research materials and ensure information does not leave this lab. Something's gonna happen. Okay.
Got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
You smell like up, dog.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you know that?
This is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter. You want our help manufacturing.
I always said that Demeter
new
instead of Demeter.
patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting. causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
True. Oh, Code. I'm sorry to hear that. Jumping ship before it happens. Yeah. Or at least looking. You're like in like an IT related field, right? That can be pretty rough lately. As requested, the astrophysics research team has done a full analysis of the data you provided us. The measurements of the Earth's magnetosphere show clear signs of fluctuation, often in correlation to the periods of frequent and large gravity wave spikes emanating from the moon. These gravity waves seem to be affecting the magnetic shield provided by the Earth's inner core, maybe affecting the core itself, given the proximity to the source. The data indicates the change rate is increasing exponentially. As our magnetosphere falters, its ability to protect us from sun's solar wind falters. Beyond the devastating effects of solar radiation, this will lead to something more dire, the sputtering or stripping away of our atmosphere. This happened before to Mars, a planet studied since the earliest days of space to see into Earth's possible future. We are afraid this future may be closer than we ever thought imaginable. Some may view this data as normal. There have been historical fluctuations and polarity changes of Earth's core, but this is orders of magnitude greater. We see echoes of previous generations' debates over global warming, and we want the science here to be clear. Like waves in the ocean, these gravity waves rise and eventually crash into shore, the Earth, with devastating consequences. Dang. Yeah, cybersecurity. Yeah. Anything IT related lately has seemed to be pretty. They seem to just like lay people off indiscriminately in those areas. So I feel for you. I hope you can find something. Call it cybersecurity. It's an R&D position. New VP is wanting to cancel all the R&D groups. Jeez, trying to make a fast buck. All right, next one.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellite is very clear. It's the grav drives.
Oh.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start.
So the grav drives is what killed Earth? Oh, man.
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem. Under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet.
So if they just stopped using grav drives.
For a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me.
So
All this time.
we still destroy. Oh, it's still going. Jeez.
To this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community.
Dang.
I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are
Dang.
speaking again.
People could really get away from their exes, huh? September 8th, 2160.
And if you're listening
Release
to
the
this,
artifact.
then you probably already know the truth. I was was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But
Wait, are the grav drives made from the artifacts?
Except one other person.
Wait.
She didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met
That definitely sounds like
myself.
one of the artifacts.
He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining
Oh,
brightly
dang.
across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive.
It is an artifact.
Artifact from Mars.
You just got a FNAF ad? Oh no. I'm so sorry. The FNAF movie or the game? Okay, yeah, like Code, what I mean is like a lot of times from my experience with us shutting down our own IT departments is like if you got a P&L, right? And you want to make yourself look really good. You can lay off a whole bunch of people and save some money in the short term by like offshoring some of that work or going with contractors. And in the short time, you might make your quarterly or your yearly fiscal year numbers. But I need to go back. But ultimately, I don't think that's the right choice. But I think that's the idea that most of them are going with. All right, release the artifact. Oh, there. Okay, so gravity's back. The movie, yeah. Get FNAF'd. Get FNAF'd. I've never played that game. Do you hear that? Sounded like footsteps and not my own. Okay, how do I get out of here again? So now I can't float, so I gotta find a way to get out there. Whoops. Keep hitting my keyboard. I gotta find a way to get out there. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about my over-encumbredness. Shoot. I was just running around willy-nilly. Come on, recharge. Okay, here we go. Now I should be able to get up the stairs here. All right. He thinks R&D isn't needed and we should be all on contracts. He's never worked on the government contracting realm or have a technical background. That's usually the way that it happens too, is that the person making a decision doesn't really know what they're talking about. Yeah, look at that. It's an artifact. How about that? Oh.
We've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss.
Oh no, it's the emissary.
And it looks like other Starborn guys.
Oh no.
So, you might have company.
Oh great. Let's get out of here. I also should probably heal up. Health packs, health packs. Bam, 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 bam. Can't catch me now. Oh, there's some people right there. That was a person, right? Oh, hi. Why don't you have a gun? You literally bought a knife to a gunfight? You're an advanced person. What? Why would you do that? Yeah, I gotta go up. Gotta watch my over encumbered. On your revenge arc? Yeah, kind of. They did kill Sarah. It was really the hunter that killed Sarah, so... Well, wait, no, he did. Did he? I don't know if it was exactly him or if it was just random Starborn. Because the hunter was down... Was down in the, on the planet. It was this guy. Was it you? Did you kill Sarah? He said. Who? Oh, hi. I really should put some aid stuff on my quick bar. I know that I can do that. I'm just lazy. It's like BG3. This is the guy who put a worm in my brain. No, it was this guy. Just kidding. It was this guy. Why is my health? Why is my health just slowly going down like that? Okay, what's happening? Okay. Jeez. Do I have any statuses? Just incoming weather. Dun, 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 dun. Why'd I go miscellaneous? Alright, now let's go trauma pack. And then we're gonna put some alien genetic material on. So we can have some damage resistance here. Yeah. I got power, bro. Where'd you go? Wasn't there another one? Thought there was another one. What power do I currently have active? Ah, come on. I don't want to do that. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Nope, this one. Okay. Gravity wave, personal atmosphere, anti-gravity field. Sense star stuff. Yeah, let's keep it on gravity wave. I like gravity wave. It knocks them over. It's basically the Fusro Da of Starfield. Power required. Shoot. Let's follow this cord. Okay, we need a power receptacle. I don't have a power cell. There it is. There's one. Dun, dun, dun. Jeez, that didn't have to go that scary with it. Bebo still broken? I mean, depends on what you mean by broken. Is he a little off his rocker? Sure. But I don't know about broken. I'm just taking everything right now. Because again, already encumbered. Can't get more encumbered. Deep recon spacesuit. So is part of them... There's a lot of stuff down there. Is part of them trying to stop all this from happening? Is like them stealing the artifacts, is that essentially them trying to keep this from happening? Like maybe they're trying to create a world. Sorry, I meant to in which. Oh, are you gonna blow up? Yeah. Create a universe in which We never created the gravity drive and hence saved Earth? And so by stealing the artifacts before we can find them, you remove that from the equation and Earth is saved, right? Theoretically. Come here. Come here. I hear him going, ow, so I think I'm hitting him. Just not as much as I'd want to. Alright, we're done here. Thought there was something explosive right there. Oh, we're really done. We're really done. Trauma pack? Somebody's behind me too. There, that's what I was trying to do. Suck it. Get sucked. I mean, do I have an idea? Did I not say good morning to you also, Clumsy? I think we got stuck on your FNAF ad. I never seen them shoot over cover like that before. Come on, pop your little head up. Pop your little head up. Come on. Where are you going? There you are. Ah! Curses. Give me a crit. Come on. He's a-moving. He's on the move. Stop right there. I bet I'm gonna die if I'm not careful here. Dun, 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 dun. I want to see the movie, but I don't think my mom would want me watching it. Yeah, it's probably... I bet it's probably not gonna be... I don't know. Are the games that, like, gory? I don't know. Come on. I cannot get this guy. Come on. I never look at how much ammo I have before I go and pull a trigger. I really wish that I could find a, skill. There we go. That would, like, when your gun has been... Oh, he keeps healing. He keeps healing. That's not fair. That's not fair. I'm never gonna get him if I keep popping at him this way then. I gotta get closer. That is not fair, good sir. You are not allowed to heal. Only I'm allowed to heal. Stop healing. Come on, reload. Come on, reload. I don't know why I'm glowing. Am I not supposed to kill this person? Oh, hold on. Reload. Come on. Suck it. Suck it, suck it. Oh, hey, look at this. Prizes. That guy. Oof. dun, dun, dun. Oh, what is this thing? Have I been in here? Oh, it's just a bunch of junk, huh? Oh, hello. Oh, I'm gonna have so much mass. I'm gonna be so big. She calls Stranger Things demonic, so I'm assuming she wouldn't approve of an actual horror movie. Did she watch the latest season of Stranger Things? Because, like, it was directly about people being like, oh no, satanic panic. You know, I don't know. I can 100% relate to that, though. That is exactly what my parents would think as well. Which way is out? Leave NASA. Oh, this way? Okay. Oh, I better heal. What am I doing? Up those stairs. Gotta get back out this way. There we go. Oop. Okay. I don't need a wire spool. I better stop and recharge my O2. And being encumbered sucks. She hasn't watched any of it. She only watches non-fantasy stuff like Queen's Gambit. All right, then. Like, it's fine. It's fine. So many times I found, I'm just going to speak from my own experience, but so many times I found that, like, some people would hide things under the guise of, you know, that might be evil. They would just hide their, like, their feeling of, how do I want to say this? Like, if they don't like horror movies, right? Because they get scared because they're babies. Big babies who don't like horror movies, right? They would hide that under the fact of, like, oh, well, I don't watch those because they're evil. But really, the real reason is they're scared. They're little scared little babies. They're babies. They're scared. That's what I think anyway. So it's cool to just be like, I don't enjoy horror movies. Completely valid. Not a huge fan myself. Oh, there they are. Ego. I knew that was them. There's another Starborn ship there too. Vicariously, this isn't scary, but how is it where you're sitting? This game? I wouldn't say this is very scary at all.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel.
Makes sense.
At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
I don't know. Would sacrificing Earth be worth it? It looked like it was supposed to be a scary part. I think that there's some parts with some terramorphs, which are essentially like alien monsters, that I think those are going to be scary, but I haven't really even gotten to that yet. Yeah, the Hunter does have a pretty cool voice, but also he's responsible for killing Sarah, so, you know. So it's so hard to say it wasn't worth having grav drives, but they did know. And I think maybe they could have, like, calmed it down a little bit.
Assuming we
You
weren't
know.
going to lose it anyway. War,
Yeah, sure.
disease,
Yeah, the
famine,
terramorphs,
all the
yeah.
classics.
I mean, they're called
Don't you
terrormorphs.
see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose?
Yeah, that's true. He shouldn't have hid it from
Hypocrisy in
them.
What the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
Shut up. Shut up.
In the
This
wrong
guy.
hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
The only real rule is who gets all the artifacts first. You're both wrong. It's time someone other than the Starborn made a decision. I kind of like that. I like that.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
Oh, quiet. I could take you.
For once, he's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
It's like, that's kind of a spoiler. Spoiler for Across the Spider-Verse if you haven't seen it yet. Tune out for a second. But it's like when Miles is given his ultimatum and he's just like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm tired of both of you. I'll get the Unity on my own.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
Mm.
You've made your choice. When you're ready,
There's the
Hunter and
choice.
I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
At the buried temple.
We'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait.
Why don't you kill me right here?
The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken,
That's gonna be a fun fight.
Constellation has one or two to go.
I still have quite a few artifacts and powers to go find. 13,000 credits. Let's go. Bye. Bye. Kill you later, I guess. Sorry I forced you both to be friends. Where's my ship? All the way to 500. Oh my gosh, I can't fast travel either because I'm encumbered. All right, settle in for a long walk, everybody. You just never show up and they become actual best friends. Well, I'm definitely going to put it off for a while. So they're going to be waiting a long time. I got a lot still to do. I'm not even so sure I'm ready to part with this universe yet. I'm hoping that after I like fight them, I'm going to be able to be given the choice to like reset or not. I would assume so, right? Come on, recharge. It is pretty weird that like some places like this ended up surviving whatever happened here on Earth, but like nothing else did. Otherwise, it's just hello. What is this? Ah, that's a ship. If I can get close enough to my ship to transfer cargo, are we close enough now? Maybe we are. Yeah, I think that is essentially what happens in here. I don't know for sure yet. Cargo hold. Q. Resources. I can't do it yet. Dang it. Hold on. As soon as I can get close enough to the ship. That's a Starborn ship, I think. Yeah, as best as I can tell, that's what's going to happen. However, I don't know if it's going to be exactly like No Man's Sky or not. Or if there's going to be a slight edge to it. It basically makes the game relatively infinite, though. Whether or not I'll continue to play it infinitely is a different question. But It's an intriguing end game. It's an intriguing new game plus, essentially. But you do lose everything, and that doesn't sound like fun to me. Oops. Resources. There we go. Store all resources.
It's
There.
Chuck
I'm
Norris's
back
water.
under
It's
again.
a roundhouse kick of hydration.
Thank you so much for the roundhouse kick of hydration. Right to my face. Let's go look at this. Ah, stop it. How far away is that? 5? That's not too bad. I don't think I can steal their ship yet anyway. Is this a waste of time then? I know I tried to steal a ship before and I couldn't. I can always fast travel back to my ship this time though. Now that I'm not over encumbered. Trying to remember if you get to keep your ships when finishing No Man's Sky. I think my only the biggest reason why I wouldn't want to reset is because of my ship. Like it's not perfect yet. I don't have like the perfect design just yet. I'll get there. But like if I did, I would feel just so bad leaving that behind. I really would. But I'm also deeply curious about what that like means for New Game Plus, you know? And how many times can you go around? What's going to be different each time you go around? Is it not going to be that deep? Is it just going to be the same game again? Or are there going to be variations that will make it interesting? If there's enough variation to make it feel like it's a continuation of the story, I'd play it again. If it's just the same story again and you just get to make different choices, then maybe not yet. Maybe later. I'm just not really in a rush to finish the game yet, though, either, right? I'm having a great time. Grand old time, you might say. Oh, Starborn. Anybody home? Can I steal your ship now? Dang it. Well, this is a waste of time. I guess I already killed the guys. What is a Starborn? Ooh, great question. So it's basically somebody who has collected the artifacts, gone through the portal, and reset their universe. Basically, they're multiverse travelers. That one Starborn, the one that was called the Emissary, not the Hunter, the other one, that's actually Sarah. From a different multiverse, different universe. So my Sarah died, but she is in her universe. I died, and she took on the mantle, collected the artifacts, went through. So theoretically, when I collect these artifacts and I go through and reset my universe and go to a different multiverse, it isn't really resetting; it's going through into a different universe. If I do that, then I am technically Starborn at that point, which I think is kind of where that's where we're headed. Okay, where should we go from here? Vladimir, complete final glimpses. Okay. I still need to obtain a ship with a 21 light year grav jump range, but in the meantime, I can go... Can I collect more powers anywhere? There's still all these side stuff I haven't done either. Faction missions and whatnot. Okay, yeah, I gotta finish this first. Okay, so I guess I could go to Freya 3. Shoot. I went too far out. So you're Miguel. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of that was kind of the parallel I made earlier when I was like, nah, I'm gonna do what I want. Great movie. Horrible cliffhanger, by the way. Great movie though. Wonderful. Good time. Will be much better when the second part comes out. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I?
Oh, shoot. Guys, I was supposed to go to work today.
No way.
I gotta go.
Are you serious? Dang it. Okay, fine. Let me go back to my ship. I need to make sure that I have a partner. I am Miguel.
Stay up late reading under the covers.
Where are you, Sam?
Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Where are you, Sam? Are you down here?
Pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked
He's
because
so
they
cool.
just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Coe and where his stargazing landed him.
Come here.
Good to see you.
Come here.
You are straight out of one of those film noir novels.
What?
Working undercover and thwarting the bad guys.
Oh.
Just walking around
the key, yeah.
makes my skin crawl. How'd you pull it off?
Just took on the role, buried my real personality down deep. I was scared out of my mind, to be
And
honest.
you did the job anyway.
Yeah, you can't unhear Mando
Don't get
for
me wrong,
sure.
helping Sis Def was
Especially
never
with the
on my
helmet on.
list. Commander Akande, he really wasn't as much of a tight ass as I was expecting. And ultimately, he had your back. So, I guess here's to Sis Def.
Sure. Thanks for the support, Sam.
Oh, shucks.
Sam Cole like
That's
that.
victory, really. It's all you. I just wanted to say, when we first teamed up, I had a good feeling about you.
So now that I'm single and ready to mingle, should I just marry Sam and get it over with?
Helped everyone. I can't wait for our next adventure.
Just bro it up with
Time for a
Sam.
quick chat. I'd appreciate it when you're able.
I was actually just wanting to tell you to come follow me. That's okay. Here,
So we know the answer. Who are the Starborn?
here's some answers for you, Clumsy.
Well, we are. We're some cracked mirror version of ourselves. The whole thing seems unreal.
You theorized there were people outside the settled system. Score 1 for you.
Yeah. Who's keeping track? You know, yeah, +1 for Team Sam. I was hoping the Starborn were somehow so advanced that their concerns were cosmic, significant.
Damn.
Instead, they're fighting over goddamn toys like we've been doing since caveman times. It's just a stupid game to them.
Yeah.
And all our deaths and suffering, not relevant.
Yeah. It may be more complicated than that, but yeah, see this. Their motivations do appear to be human.
And they
Yeah,
seem to be just as messed up as the rest of us.
that's
So
exactly right.
Unity is a gateway.
Yep.
A gateway to countless possibilities. And you have a chance to go through it. Imagine. I'd be lying if it doesn't sound like the adventure of a lifetime. I don't know
Or
if you take
several
anyone with you,
lifetimes.
but if you take me,
Oh, can
I
I
had no
take?
idea if I'd go through or not.
Oh, yeah.
If we went for Cora, I'd jump on it and
I can't take you from your girl.
Probably shove both of us out of the way and dive in first.
Who could I take with
Or
me?
explore that girl.
I didn't realize I could. I haven't made up my mind either way.
Decision like that? Good luck getting to sleep tonight.
If I could take, man,
I
I
know
would
it's your
take
decision.
Sarah with me. Is who I would take.
But you
Dang
gotta
it!
remember that the hunter murdered our friend.
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly.
The emissary may be a version of Sarah.
Yeah.
So Sarah is still alive. Sort of.
Not really.
But that doesn't make what the hunter did right. Not by a long shot.
I'm just trying to talk to
If
this
the
guy and get him
Starborn
to
are
follow
party
me again.
crashers from different universes, I'd side with the one that's not willing to murder innocents to win.
What a great point, Sam. And if neither side is not willing to murder innocents, then I will not side with either of them.
Me neither. My head is still spinning. Maybe after a few nights sleep it'll be clearer.
That's all I'm
Take care.
saying. That's it.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
No, you can't go faster than the speed of light. Okay, hang on. Can I talk to you now? Okay.
But a fella could do a lot.
You ready to head back out? How come?
I'm up for a little adventure.
Am I not able to get a companion? Every time I talk to a companion and say follow me, they just ignore me. Isn't that weird? Okay, anyway, Yeah, I gotta go to work. Let me go ahead and save right here. There we go. I think maybe my companion system might be glitched, which is not great, but okay, everybody. Well, thank you so much. Who's talking about Discovery? Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Holy cow, I almost panicked for a second there because I saw the date as 10/11/2023, and I panicked for a minute because I thought that was the time. And I was like, there's no way that it is 10:11 a.m. There's no way. All right, let me queue up Loots here for you. Oh, there he is. All right, and gonna do this little thing right here. Raid Loots Mick Goots. Cue that up, and everybody, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. I will see you probably not tomorrow. I think I will also be in the office again tomorrow. I managed to talk my coworker out of being in the office, but not my boss. So I might be in the office tomorrow. So I'll see you Friday, and then I'll see you Saturday. And it'll be great. It'll be a great time. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. I'll see you Friday. Bye.